Today's show is brought to you by the 6th of May, otherwise known as Hangover de Mayo.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Something special at the National Western Stock Show. Today is Bison Hump Day. Ranchers will meet ahead of the show to talk about ways to improve. Mitch is making me laugh. Ways to improve the bison population. Now, some of the talk will be conservation. Mitch. Some will talk new technology to manage the herds. This is all part of the Roaming to Success campaign that aims to increase bison population from 400,000 to more than 1 million animals. I'm done. I'm done with this.
You're having a hard time this morning.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That is so stupid.
Is that a real show?
No, it's somebody who's making a joke.
Today is National Nurses Day. Really, every day should be.
Started in 1982, National Nurses Day.
Today is National Nurses Day. That's a day to thank nurses for the hard work they do every day, keeping patients healthy.
Thank you, nurse.
Nurse! Nurse!
Thank you, nurse.
Nurses are the most undervalued members of our society by far.
Thank you, nurse.
It's a day of appreciation for nurses.
Nurses are celebrating National Nurses Day.
My favorite nurse. Very kind.
It's showtime. Yep. Greg Fokker is my, or Gaylord is really his real name. I think he's my favorite nurse of all. Anyway, not any naughty night nurses. Stop that. Anyway, hi there. It's the Mike Show. I'm so happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps. That's pretty much it. The Alexa is down. We're in the process of switching over the company that we use to get our stream to the Amazon company. I said to the Amazon company, our connection to Bezos has been severed, and we're working on it. But the company that we use is in Great Britain. Actually, believe it or not, both of the companies, the company that we previously used, it was in the UK in Manchester, and then the new company that we're using to distribute our stream to Bezos is also in Great Britain. It's a much smaller hamlet, but it's not too far from Manchester. I'm wondering. Seriously, I'm wondering if the dude that founded this new company maybe used to work with the old company in Great Britain. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But it seems to make sense, right? They're two companies that do pretty much the exact same thing, and they're very, very close to one another, except one has moved into a smaller hamlet and probably much more affordable than the spaces in Manchester. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I don't care. I don't.
I don't care.
I don't. As long as they provide us with good quality service, that's all I'm concerned with at this point. And so far, so good. They're the company that we chose to do our app. The app is working just fine. We got all the things back up and running for the app. The title, artist, album art, all that script. When we moved everything over to the brand new server, we did not get that script moved over. So now it's running and everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's just fine. Might not be fine in the world. Might not be fine in the international community. It might not be fine in the Middle East. It might not be, but here in our little world, right here. It's just fine. Okay. So happy you could join us on the program. So yes, the Alexa is temporarily down for the live stream and the 24/7 channel, but that's okay. You can get our app. Just download the Radio 434 app at the App Store or Google Play. It's a free download, and you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to register. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to give us your credit card information. None of that. Absolutely, positively, none of that. We're not begging our listeners to send us money or join a club or anything like that. You don't have to pay anything to listen to us. And if you want to support us, well, here's how. If you own or manage a business, we would love to sit down with you and talk about ways that we can help promote your business. So it's a mutual thing. It's not just to get some sort of an insider thing. I'll give you insider passes just for joining our VIP club, which we're also in the process of revamping our VIP system because we used to have the text mic to this particular number, but apparently they don't do that anymore, or at least the company that we were with doesn't do that anymore. So there was no text mic to this number to become part of our VIP organization or VIP club, or is it? I don't really call it a club, but it's a VIP experience. So that is temporarily down as well. So we're in the process of migrating all our VIPers over into a different system, and we'll have that back up and running soon. So it's this. Well, believe it or not, this is all the stuff that I wanted to do 1 year ago. All the stuff I wanted to have ready for our 10-year anniversary. It just so happened that we had to make these changes, especially with the server, because the old server S-ed the bed after 11 years and 1 day. All right, so enough housekeeping, but I am going to tell you can still get our podcast on the Alexa device, just simply by saying, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. All right. Hello! So what's the difference between the live show and the podcast? Well, we have to record it live sometime, so we record it live as the mid-morning show on Radio 434, and then we take all those show segments and we repack it into a full-length podcast. The show runs live from 8 to 11ish on Radio 434, radio434.com, and the Radio 434 apps, soon back on Alexa. And then we repack it, drops around noon. You can listen in purple patootie to any of our shows. They live on and on and on since the dawn of our podcasting. And you can even watch our show segments on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA, and that handle is good for all of our social media, including Facebook, Instagram, X, Twitter. Twitter is X. Okay, I still haven't twattered anything. Is that what do you say? I still haven't X'd anything? Because that sounds bad. That sounds like you're breaking up. But twittered or twattered, tweeted. Okay, but that's what they called it when it was Twitter. All right. Well, anyway, we're on that, but I haven't twittered any or tweeted or twattered anything in a long time. But we're also on MySpace. We secured it anyway. We don't do anything with it because we haven't figured it out. But anywho, so if you want to follow our social media, it's at the Mike Show VA. It's all one word, no spaces. You can see it right there on the crawl if you're watching. All right, coming up on today's program, it is Way Wednesday with the United Way of Central Virginia. Chris is going to be joining us, and I had on the schedule that it was supposed to be Chris and Tab. And then when I texted said Tab, and I asked her if she was coming for the Way Wednesday segment, if she remembered, And then I asked her if she could bring me another pair of glasses, because apparently these ones are for reading things close up, like books or my screen, but they're not necessarily, Sarah Lee makes pies and cakes, they're not necessarily the best for this distance, computer screens, because now I have to do that for it to come in perfectly in vision on this screen over here, and then for this screen there, that's about right. But now everything's just a little bit blurry. Good God, I'm getting old. And Piedmont Eye Center, good Lord, that's the one place medically that I have spent the most time in my entire adult life. That is the one place, because of this wonky eye. I spend so much freaking time. I think I have a procedure scheduled for today that I have to cancel. They're going to charge me for the visit, but I have to cancel it. And I thought I canceled it 2 weeks ago, but that was yet another appointment with a different doctor. So I've got like 50. I've got a team of doctors working on this wonky eye. Anyway, okay. So yeah, I asked Tab, if getting back to that train of thought, I asked her if she could bring me my other pair of glasses, and she said, "No, I don't come to Way Wednesdays anymore." Okay, so all right, fine, don't. We'll just have fun without you. Anywho, so it's Way Wednesday with the United Way of Central Virginia. Chris is going to be joining us talking about, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Day of Caring. I know that's coming up. But also there's an event coming up that benefits a number of partner agencies and programs with the United Way. And it is, it's Lynchburg Cooks. Yeah. They're bringing back Lynchburg Cooks for this year. And we'll talk to Chris about what all that supports, and how you can get involved, and how you can get tickets, and who all it's going to benefit. Day of Caring is on May 20th. It's Wednesday, May 20th. And if you have not yet signed up to be a volunteer on Day of Caring, you can visit unitedwaycv.org and click on the link, click on events, and you'll learn all about Day of Caring. But basically what it is a whole bunch of volunteers, and you can do this as a team building exercise with your business. You can, if you're, just ask your manager or HR department if they'll allow for volunteer hours, and then sign up en masse, and then you can go and help nonprofit organizations throughout our area. On one particular day, thousands of volunteers descend on a whole bunch of nonprofit organizations to help out with things like, it could be painting a room, it could be filing, it could be weeding a flower bed, it could be any of these tasks. So a lot of nonprofit organizations, they just don't have the time or the resources or the manpower to the people power to do these odd jobs, and they've got a whole bunch of them stacked up. And so one day out of the year, the United Way organizes a whole bunch of volunteers to go out and help them, with these tasks and get caught up. So it's really a really cool thing if you want to volunteer. And if you're a nonprofit organization and you haven't signed up for Day of Caring, you don't have to be a partner agency of the United Way. You don't have to be a partner program of the United Way. You just have to be a nonprofit organization that has things that they need done. So go on their website, unitedwaycv.org, and learn more about Day of Caring. But we're going to talk about Lynchburg Cooks coming up. What else? Oh, yeah. Of course, your 5 random facts, and of course, your stupid criminals in the news. And then we have this. According to Foreigners Abroad, ask
your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
That's not what I meant. Foreigners Abroad. Nice beaver. No, that's not what I meant either.
I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
So, according to foreigners outside of the United States, how about that? they're creeped out by Americans' great smiles. Okay, it's creeping them out for whatever reason. They don't like our big toothy, perfect smiles. And we're not just talking about Britain. Okay, stop that. That's a stereotype at this point. But yeah, so we're going to talk about this. It's an article that's going viral. Where's the article? We found it in BuzzFeed. An article going viral. And we're going to find out what the folks in other countries are saying and why they're creeped out. And then, of course, we did a top list. So we've got top reasons Americans have to smile. Top reasons why we smile. That's all coming up. This portion of our broadcast, I wish we had a dental thing. I just got something in the mail, which I don't usually respond to anything that's direct mail, because it just clogs up my mailbox, or they shove it under the door, and then I slip on it when I walk in. But anyway, just got something about some dental company in town. And we should get them. We should get them as a sponsor, because that would be perfect for this segment. Anyway, hindsight, 2020, all that kind of stuff. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today. And click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice, and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required, and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
Your smile says a lot about you. Don't trust it to just anyone. Put your smile in the hands of a craftsman at Amish Smiles, where a complete set of handcrafted Amish-made wooden teeth starts at just $78. And right now, in celebration of our newest dental barn, hand-rubbed wooden tooth staining is half off and available in shades like mahogany, teak, or Benjamin Franklin red wine and tobacco spit. The Amish have been building heirloom-quality furniture for years, so why not let them and their hand tools in your mouth? Amish Smiles, over 2 centuries of dentistry without electricity.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's the Mike Show. So people in Europe, and we're not just talking Great Britain. People in Europe are weighing in on American smiles. Okay, American smiles. They say our teethuses are just too darn nice. So if you're visiting a foreign country, there's supposedly this new tell that you're American. It's your perfect smile. The article is going viral saying that foreigners notice Americans' great smiles, and it's creeping them out. Huh? Why would anyone abroad feel uncomfortable around smiling Americans? I don't know. Anyway, they will even say things like, your teeth are so white, or they're really, really straight. And again, not just Britain. Experts say there are a few reasons this may be happening. The cosmetic dentist dentistry industry, the cosmetic dentist industry. I don't think it should be cosmetic dentistry industry. But anyway, cosmetic dentistry in the U.S. is booming. It could surpass $20 billion this year. There's a term in Europe called turkey teeth, which mocks. No, it's not people. It's not people from Turkey and their teeth. It mocks people who have cheap, overdone veneers that don't seem natural. Now it's turkey teeth. Now it's not just cheap stuff and veneers. It's any smile that looks too perfect. Some foreigners say turkey teeth smiles give them the ick vibes. It feels artificial, forced, insincere, even dishonest. In Australia, a dentist said patients worry about ending up with a smile that looks American. Instead, they prefer work that looks natural, not something that looks like they've had their teeth done. Another person from South America said American smiles come across as sus. Broad, toothy smiles can be ominous in some countries, in some cultures, where you see both rows of teeth. One person notes that in the animal world, showing your teeth is rarely associated with happiness. It usually signals aggression or a threat. And somebody in the Czech Republic said, if someone approaches with a big, open American smile, the reaction would be, do I know this person? Are they trying to flirt? Because that warmth is traditionally reserved for people that you already know.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Anyway, so that brings us where did that come from? Anyway, so that brings us to our top list. Foreigners are freaked out by our smiles. Well, they're just going to have to get used to them because we're not going anywhere. Thanks to today's list, it's our top list today. Top reasons Americans have to smile. All right, here we go. Number one, our grocery stores have an entire aisle devoted to snack chips, or crisps, as they call them in the UK. Yeah, there you go. Top reasons Americans have to smile. We won every Super Bowl. Do the Avengers have a Captain Canada? Nope. Top reasons Americans have to smile. Even our waffles have houses. Top reasons Americans have to smile. Whenever we have a good laugh, or whenever we need a good laugh, all we have to do is Google Florida man. Top reasons Americans have to smile. No matter what day of the year it is, we're only 1 week away from a country music awards show. And top reasons Americans have to smile. Costco hot dogs are still $1.50. There you go. It's the Mike Show. It's the, what is today? Today's the Wednesday edition. Coming up, we have news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. So now, if you want to go across the pond and show your toothy smile to all the foreigners, then you can do so, and you can get there very, very easily by flying from Lynchburg. Lynchburg has expanded flights and expanded coverage now. They are flying to Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. They're also flying to Washington Dulles International Airport, as well as the original 170 destinations from Charlotte that they had. So expanded coverage, expanded flights. There's literally no place on this earth that you can't get to by starting your journey from Lynchburg. So check Lynchburg first. Fly LYH. It's so convenient.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Britney Spears pleaded guilty to reckless driving, or as she calls it, driving. The Rolling Stones' new album is called Foreign Tongues. Their new tour bus is called A Casket on Wheels. Rolling Stone published a list of the 100 greatest guitar solos, causing people under the age of 30 to ask, what's a guitar solo? And Oreo will release red, white, and blue cookies to celebrate America's 250th birthday and Americans' 250-pound average weight. This is not headline news.
No, it is not. It's the Mike Show, and we're really happy you could join us on the Wednesday edition, soggy Wednesday edition, taking a look at tower cam position number 4 at the river and in the fountain. We will check in with chief meteorologist nobody, because we still can't afford one. But as you can see, it's still soggy. Temps in the 60s, getting up into the 70s today. Coming up, we can afford facts. We can afford 5 of them. So we got your 5 random facts on the way. We also have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place those in your ear holes. That's called AudioVault, so stay tuned for that. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434. And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go, we don't know what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the room is bound to say, wow. Maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. The only state that doesn't allow lottery ticket vending machines is South Carolina. The state government is debating a bill that could change that, though. Number 2. More chocolate is sold at Brussels National Airport in Belgium than any other place in the world. They claim they sell around 4,500 pounds every day.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. Number 3. Have you heard of the 90s teen comedy called Trojan War, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt? Well, probably not. Here, let me bring this graphic up. Here it is. There's the what is that? The poster, movie poster? Yeah. despite having a $15 million budget, it only made $309 in ticket sales. No, that's $309. That's it. It was pulled. No! It only played in 2 movie theaters, and it was pulled after 1 week. Number 4. The first nationally televised NASCAR race was the 1979 Daytona 500, and it was the hit that made NASCAR because 2 of the leaders crashed near the end, started a brawl, and then got the country talking about auto racing. Number 5. Plane exhaust fumes kill more people every year than plane crashes.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Maybe. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random facts.
Okay, so do you actually want to know what Trojan War was about? You can't guess. It was a teen movie. Yeah, Trojan War was a 1997 American teen comedy film starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, Will Friedle, and Marley Shelton. The film follows Brad, played by Will, who is on a frantic, chaotic quest to find a condom in order to sleep with his dream girl, only to realize that his best friend, played by Jennifer Love Hewitt, is the only one he truly loves. Oh, okay. The movie is also sometimes shown under the title Rescue Me. All right, there you go. That's your 5 random facts. It is the Mike Show. It's the, what is today? The Wednesday edition. Coming up, we have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place those in your ear holes. I think you'll like it. It's called AudioVault. That's on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Jersey Mike's subs are great to enjoy in all kinds of places.
So you can bring a Club Supreme when you're camping?
Yeah!
Or have a Mike's Chicken Philly in the park?
Uh-huh.
Or a BLT when you're hiding under your boss's desk so you can erase that email you accidentally sent? The one where you made fun of his new haircut?
How long have you been under there?
Shh, quiet. He's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
See what I mean about the haircut?
Freshly sliced and freshly grilled subs for any time, anywhere. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
4
3
4.
It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition. That means it's Way Wednesday with the United Way of Central Virginia. Chris joins us from the United Way almost every Wednesday, and he brings us a guest. Today's no exception. Chris, who did you bring?
Today is no exception. Today we have Matt Augustine. He is on the committee that is organizing our upcoming event, Lynchburg Cooks for Change. It's an event that many of you may be familiar with from years past, but there's some changes to it this year, and it's being reintroduced to the community in a new way. So I'm going to largely hand off to him to go ahead and give us a nice overview of what is in store for us at that event. But Matt Augustine, welcome to the show.
Matt,
thank you.
Yes, welcome to the program. Thank you guys so much for taking time today. We really appreciate it. Now, I'm familiar with Lynchburg Cooks for Hunger Relief, and that went away right around the pandemonium era. That pretty much knocked that out. But Lynchburg Cooks has always been just such a fun event, and all kinds of food. If you're a foodie, Lynchburg Cooks was always that thing. But Matt, explain what Lynchburg Cooks for Change is, and what are the differences between what it was and what it is now.
Well, we feel like it's still going to be the same great event that everyone's used to, but we kind of felt like it needed to change a little bit. it was a lot on the restaurants. It was a lot to ask of restaurants to, staff it, to be there when you have 30 or 40, restaurants participating. Yeah. And we always thought that it could do better, to be honest. I mean, I felt like we've always done pretty good with our contributions to the charities and whatnot. But, I've been to other events and just seen what some of those cancer balls and stuff can do to help raise money. And so, we thought if we kind of simplified it, upscaled it a little bit, that we could really do something different, so that's why we only got 4 restaurants doing it.
Okay.
But they, they're elevating their food a little bit more than what, they did in years past.
Yeah.
So,
because I remember in the past, it was like unlimited samples. You could go back and you could get unlimited samples from just about every restaurant that was there. But I like this. This is, I like elevated too.
Yeah. There's going to be lamb and salmon and a chicken dish and, charcuterie station, cocktailed appetizers and whatnot. So, and they're going to have enough food for everybody to keep coming back.
Nice.
But yeah, it's not just going to be, I don't want to say your leftovers, but just, simple creations from your restaurant. It's, your featured dishes, your specials, whatnot, and just a fun atmosphere.
Well, this sounds really, really cool. When is it and where is it this year? Because in years past, again, it was at Phase 2, and that's no longer.
Yeah, so it's June 6th, 6 to 10. It's at Legacy Wealth Management.
Okay.
They have a great facility. They've kind of partnered with us on this for their space, so we can 200 tickets. This is what we're shooting for this. That's about all they can handle. We're probably going to be busting at the seams for this, and that's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
We've got some great prizes, silent auctions, live auctions, raffle. So we're really looking forward to it and think it's going to be a big night for us.
Very, very cool. So you can get tickets to Lynchburg Cooks for Change. It is Saturday, June 6th, as mentioned, 6 to 10 p.m. at Legacy Wealth Management, and that's on English Tavern Road in Lynchburg, and we'll link all this up. You can get your tickets if you visit unitedwaycv.org. Just go to their event page or do a /Lynchburg Cooks. So this year, tell us the beneficiaries of Lynchburg Cooks for Change.
Well, it's certainly going to be United Way is going to be one of the beneficiaries. Okay. Then the others, it's 3 different beneficiaries. It's going to be United Way of Central Virginia, Lynchburg Daily Bread, and forgive me, I am forgetting the third.
Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels, exactly.
Okay.
And so, of course, I can speak to United Way, but for us, that contributes to our annual campaign. It's a campaign that supports 24 nonprofits here in the Lynchburg and Greater Lynchburg area. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, Lynchburg Daily Bread's just right down the road from here in downtown. Provides exactly what it sounds like, daily meals. And Meals on Wheels is the well-known and well-loved nonprofit here in town, which ferries nice hot meals out to folks who might not be able to get out of the house to have those meals.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, and for all the services and all the organizations and programs that the United Way helps fund, tell us about the pillars for folks that might not know what exactly United Way does. And I feel like it's kind of a no-brainer at this point, especially on this segment. But for folks that are unfamiliar with United Way, what does it do, Chris?
So United Way is a fundraising organization, essentially. We do have our own programs and our own initiatives, but we are most known for being a fundraising organization that supports local nonprofits, particularly in, as you said, the 4 pillars: health, education, financial stability, and basic human needs. Okay. So it's a pretty large umbrella that we have there, basically trying to do general good for the community by supporting programs that are going to do the most, have the greatest impact for local residents.
Absolutely.
So there are 24 nonprofits that are supported by that, 34 programs at those nonprofits.
Okay. And again, folks can learn more about the United Way by visiting unitedwaycv.org. This is great. I'm looking forward to this event. You can get how close to sellout are you?
Not close enough.
Okay.
No, not close enough.
We're probably 40, 50 tickets.
Okay.
But we joked in our last meeting that this is last minute Lynchburg.
It is. It always is.
And We need you not to be last minute because there's a lot of money out so far. I think on this event. We need some of those title sponsors and whatnot to purchase some tickets. We will have some nice swag that goes along with that. If anybody knows me, I'm a Yeti guy.
Nice.
And did talk them into purchasing Yetis with our
There you go.
my man.
Yeah.
With logos with our event on it. And any of those title sponsors and table sponsors will get one, and we will also have some extra ones to sell. And
Very
so that
cool.
way you can walk around with your drink in it.
Yeah, and there are opportunities for so not just individual participation, buying tickets individually, but also opportunities for companies to, I guess you would call it sponsor, where you're effectively, sponsoring the event, getting a little bit of marketing recognition, but also getting some tickets, so you can come as a group to this wonderful event, have some great time together as a team, and enjoy some great food while you're at it.
And as a sponsor, and that's right there on the event page, if you go to unitedwaycv.org/Lynchburg Cooks, there's a button for sponsors as well. So click on that if you own or manage a business and would like to participate and like to contribute to just an incredible event, plus also attend that event and be recognized. You can do that as well, and certainly reach out to Chris about that. Very, very cool. I'm looking forward to this as well. Do you need anything? Do you need volunteers at this point, or are you pretty well set?
No, between the agencies, we've got all the volunteers nailed down.
Okay.
We need donations, sponsorships, silent auction items.
Okay.
We need anything that we can get, really. Anyone's support would be greatly appreciated in this, and even the restaurants that aren't participating in it this year, gift cards from them would be very helpful. Our hope with this is that next year when we do it, we have different restaurants do it. We want to kind of keep going every year and kind of mix it up. Just to kind of keep that tradition going of you being able to go and have different restaurants there and whatnot. But
and more than just the ticket sales, I think we've touched around, but there are auctions, silent auctions, and raffle items throughout. We do have a raffle, a 50-50 raffle, but we also have a raffle for, it's a jet ski or a Polaris?
Yeah, Lynchburg Power Sports. You have a great option we're selling 199 tickets at $200 a pop. So you have to be present to win, so you pretty much have to buy a ticket to get one of these. But you get your choice of a brand new 2025 base model Sportsman four-wheeler, or you can take the jet ski with the trailer. And if you don't want either one of those, there is a cash option.
This feels like The Price is Right. I love this.
Yeah.
It's The Price is Right with food. I love this. This is amazing. Again, go to unitedwaycv.org. Lynchburg Cooks for Change, Saturday, June 6th from 6 to 10 p.m. And you can learn more by visiting the site. You can also learn about ways that you can make a donation or donate items for the silent auction. All of those things is just fantastic, good stuff.
Yep.
Real quick, also, Day of Caring is May 20th. How are things shaking out for that?
Things are shaking out well. I don't have the stats because I didn't have a chance to pull them this morning, but we do have hundreds of volunteers registered already. Dozens of sites. Last time I counted, it was well over 40 sites I think that we had where folks could sign up to volunteer. And of course, they will continue to come in as other organizations register their projects. If you are involved with a nonprofit that could in some way benefit from having volunteers for a single day event, we want you to sign up. This is not limited to just United Way partner organizations. So go to our site. There's a link there to register both as an individual volunteer for the day of the event. There's also a link there to sign up as a site for volunteers to come to. So both of those, we need more volunteers and we need more sites. Simple as that.
And as a volunteer, you can also attend the luncheon that's happening at the Hill City Howlers at City Stadium. It's a free lunch for everybody that participates.
Yeah, exactly. This is not just a event where we're trying to get everybody out, but we're trying to sort of, I guess, help that along a little bit, grease the wheels a little bit with having a catered lunch down at the City Stadium. It's a nice, wonderful sort of camaraderie that we have down there at the stadium. It's a great time. I like to think sort of maybe a similar vibe to what we can hope for at Lynchburg Cooks. But yes, it is a great time. And so if you're having a business and you would like to, because this is of course on a Wednesday, and you would like to do a bit of a team building exercise with your employees, I think it's a perfect opportunity. There's never really going to be something that's going to be facilitated like this that costs you nothing to participate in.
Absolutely. And you get free lunch and entertainment as well. So it's a nice celebration. DJ Showtime will be entertaining, and I'll be mildly entertaining.
Mildly.
So that's coming up again. You can learn about all the different events and things that you can participate in at unitedwaycv.org. Guys, thank you so much for taking time today.
Thank you, Mike.
Really appreciate it. Absolutely. It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition. Coming up a little bit later on, we have your Audio Vault. Stay tuned for that.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today. And click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
4
3
4.
Oh, yeah. Let's open it up. It's your Audio Vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Well, did you have a good Cinco de Mayo? Well, it's time to recover.
Cinco de Mayo is over, but Seis de Mayo is just getting started, and Liquor Warehouse has all you need to celebrate in style. Aspirin, cold compresses, electrolytes, and of course, first aid kits for that flesh wound you don't remember getting. As for cleanup, we have brooms for shattered glass, mops for the vomit, and a stick to poke that guy passed out in your front yard wearing a sombrero saying, "Ándale, muchacho." For those really tough hangovers, visit tomorrow for Siete de Mayo. And if you're still here 3 days later, well, forget our Ocho de Mayo sale. Try rehab, because you have an issue and your family is worried.
Yeah, they are. All right, let's go to viral videos. Let's see. Comedian and expert roaster Nikki Glazer joined the polite catcaller to holler through a bullhorn at passersby. She did it to promote her current stand-up special on the Hulu. Here's part of the YouTube short that begins with the polite catcaller saying something to Nikki as she crosses the street. Here, listen.
Damn, girl, it's a really even pan.
Thanks. Damn, boy. I bet you have an amazing signature.
Damn, girl. You look like a special stream on Hulu right now.
You know it is. Watch it.
You better watch. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, so if you haven't seen this guy, he holds a sign that says polite catcalling and makes videos of people's reactions as they walk outside clubs in LA. Okay, all right, let's see. Go ahead. Have a second breakfast. Did you know that it's International No Diet Day?
God, I love these fries.
If you love them so much, why don't you marry them? Can I have some?
I thought you were trying to lose weight.
Lay off me, I'm starving.
All right, let's see. What is this? According to a linguist, the word cool has officially stood the test of time. We've now been saying cool for more than 100 years, and somehow every generation still uses it. Here is Dr. Erica Dr. Erica explaining why the word cool is so important today.
Cool isn't really slang. Slang words usually come about as an alternate way to describe something that already exists. Cool, on the other hand, was the only way to describe something new. A new way to look at the world and interact with each other, and, thanks to new media technologies like radio and TV, spread across the globe. It makes sense to me that the word cool is still with us, because we're still living in that value system. Being cool is just as important now as it was 100 years ago.
All right, so now for more on the cool story, here's this.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Really? Wow, cool.
Cool!
You know how you think giving a kid a cool name will make him cool? It doesn't.
Oh man, that's not cool.
Good God, that was cool. It was so cool. I know you've heard it a billion times and it probably gets old, but you're the man.
Seriously? That is not cool.
All right, a woman is going viral on the TikTok for realizing that she doesn't follow the instructions on Kraft mac and cheese. She was really shocked at how much butter you're supposed to put in the Kraft mac and cheese. Listen.
Who actually puts 4 tablespoons of butter in one box of macaroni?
I'm going to use this for something. I'm sorry, I got to use this for something. So save there. Put it in elements. There we go. All right. The internet is debating a viral video where a young man's mother kicks his girlfriend out of the front seat because she's not sitting in the back. Some say the mom was out of line. Others say elders get priority. What do you think? Here's how it all went down.
I'm not sitting in the back seat. You need to get out. You gonna sit in the back seat today? You need to get out. I'm not sitting in the back seat.
My mom is coming, so I ain't gonna lie. You have to get in the back. What you mean?
What you mean you're not coming?
It's not that deep. Just sit in the back seat.
Okay, no, y'all not married anyway, honey. I mean, we just going somewhere. You act like you gotta sit in the back seat forever. Okay, bye.
Wow. All right, save that for stupid criminals. Let's see. What is this? Got that. After the trailer for Christopher Nolan's new adaptation of The Odyssey popped up on Monday night, people have been commenting on how weird it is that the characters speak with American accents. Usually, they sound British. Well, here's a quick example with Robert Pattinson, Anne Hathaway, and Tom Holland.
This is a household waiting for master.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
My dad is coming home.
No, I didn't hear anything wrong with it. The trailer has more than 7 million views on YouTube. The movie comes out July 17. All right. Are we going to a comedian? I think we are. We wrap up AudioVault with a comedian, and today is no exception. To get ready for Mother's Day on Sunday, here's comedian Joe Coy, who always does great material about him and his mom. In this case, when he couldn't find his car keys.
If I lost something, I lost it. Normal parents, it's like, okay, did you lose something? Your keys? What was it in your pants? Well, what jeans? Were you wearing jeans? Well, let's look for those jeans. That's how you help, not my mom. If I'm looking under the couch, I guarantee my mom's right behind me like, oh, what? What's under the couch, Joseph? Is it your keys? Did you lose your keys again? Now I gotta ask my mom for help. That's the worst mistake I can make. Mom, I'm late for work. Do you know where my keys are? Joseph, did you just ask me where your keys are? Isn't that a stupid question? That is a stupid question, Joseph. Excuse me, person that does not drive my car. Do you know where my keys are? That is stupid, Joseph. Why don't you ask me where my keys are? I'll know the answer to that. Go ahead, Joseph, ask me. Come on, ask me right now. Mom, do you know where your keys are? Of course I do. Of course I do, Joseph. I know where my keys are all the time. You know why, Joseph? Because I put them in the same place that I always put my keys. I hang them over here, on this wooden plaque that says keys.
All right. So I do have to share a keys story. I always know where my keys are because my keys go in the key bowl right by the front door. That's where they always go, in the key bowl. Okay? So yesterday, Tab took Maddie and her papa to see a movie. Yes, The Devil Wears Prada 2. Anyway, I was not going. Did not want to go to that. So they went, and literally it was like the exact time that the movie started. I went to take the dogs out, and do you think that I brought my keys with me?
You idiot!
This is the first time this has happened in an extremely long time. I just getting the dogs, and they're kind of a handful, and the one is a tiny little puppy, and then the other one is just, surfer dude, and it was just getting them organized and getting them to go, because the puppy was getting ready to squat on the carpet, and so I was frantically trying to get them all harnessed up and out the door, and I totally forgot my keys. I'm still in the building, and I'm walking down the steps, and I realized that I left my keys in the key bowl where they belong, unless I'm leaving the house. Yeah. So thanks to now I called Tab, and Tab, I called Tab, and she goes, the movie literally just started. What do you need? And I said, I walked out to take the dogs out, and I left my keys in the house. So, and the extra set of keys that Tab's assistant usually has, they did not have. Luckily, our friend Christine, who used to live across the hall, had a set, and she came to my rescue. So thank you, Christine. I really appreciate it. I'm buying you a bottle of wine. All right. So then, I took the dogs out, and Christine was there. Okay. So there you go. I always know where my keys are, though. They're in the key bowl. Unlike some people.
I don't care!
Exactly. All right. Coming up, we are going to get more stupider with your stupid criminals in .news, and then we've got some good news for you as well. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Locksmith. Brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. Now, if you have to get out of Dodge, if you want to get out of Dodge, if you need to go anywhere on this earth, you pretty much can get there by leaving from Lynchburg. Virtually just about any destination, because now Lynchburg is flying to Washington Dulles International Airport, as well as Chicago O'Hare International Airport and Charlotte. So all those destinations that you can get to now just by leaving Lynchburg. So check Lynchburg first. Fly LYH. It's so much more convenient.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee, the Holbrook, or the Laurel hotels. 3 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown, the city's historic West End, and now with the Laurel Hotel steps away from Caesars, Virginia. All minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers, and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com, the Holbrook Danville.com, or LaurelHotelDanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking local, global radio.
4, 3, 4. All right, time once again for Stoopid Criminalz in the News. I just hit the microphone with my glasses. Anyway, see, can somebody get me the actual glasses that work for the screen, please? Anyway, these are for close-up. They're for close-up, like reading books or reading something on my phone, not this far away to the screen. Anyway, take 2. A 58-year-old drunk woman in Washington State named Wendy Clemente was caught on video driving down a sidewalk, chasing a kid on a bike. Here's the audio.
This lady's crazy. She's trying to run. Oh my God! No kidding!
Okay, so it's unclear why. She was driving down a sidewalk, chasing a kid on a bike. The video starts with her cruising down the street, blaring her horn, as you could hear, before turning toward the sidewalk and then gunning it after the kid. It doesn't seem like the child was instigating her at all. Not that that matters. The kid was on a motorized bike, and it's a good thing. If they were just pedaling, Wendy would have run them over. Police tracked her down, and she said, quote, she took her dog for a ride and was looking for other dogs to socialize with. Yeah. She denied knowing anything about the incident with the kid on the bike, including driving on the sidewalk. Not surprisingly, police say she was under the influence of something, and she was arrested. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. Nearly 20 years after aging out of foster care, an Arizona mother finally reunited with the CPS caseworker who once was her lifeline. It started when the mom shared an old photo on Facebook and asked if anyone recognized her caseworker. Here's Sarah Paul and her former caseworker, Barbara Dow Sanders, talking about their reunion.
She's what made me not go down the same path as everyone else in my family. She was the one trying to help prosecute against somebody that was hurting me. And so then it hit me, like I never told her thank you.
As I open my Facebook page, I have people forwarding her message to me. And I was like, this is crazy.
At first I was like, wait, is that her? And then I looked at the picture, I was like, oh, she looks the same. That's her.
When I seen the Facebook message, I said, Sarah, I'm just grateful that she was very persistent in looking for me.
And there you go. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Well, being on the board is an amazing experience because you get to find out a lot about the community and what the needs of the community are. United Way is in the business of changing lives.
43,669 of our neighbors cannot afford the basic costs of living. United Way programs were able to provide 99,500 meals to families.
I am the change.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right, visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Go away. Go away.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
Oh,
that was fun.
That was an incredible waste of time.
I think it went really well.
Hey, I got things to do. I got errands to run. I'll get everything else tomorrow.
Tomorrow, it's always a day away.
I just can't stand these long goodbyes.
This concludes the entertainment part of our program.
Exactly.
That was the whole show.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Exit stage left.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.